You know, a lot of people think that the only thing on tax sales is garbage, and that just isn't true. Don't get me wrong, there is a lot of stuff on tax sales that is garbage, but there are a lot of properties that are good properties and well worth the money. We're going to take a look at some. This first property, the lien amount was $236. The appraised value on this property was $152,000. That's not bad at all. The second property, the lien amount was $364. The appraised value on the property was $94,000. This third property, the lien amount was $415, and yet it had an $87,000 value. This next property, the lien amount was $551. The appraised value was $78,000. This next property, the lien amount was $635. The appraised value, $104,000. This next property, lien amount was $908. The appraised value was $124,000. We'll look at some more. This property, the lien amount was $808. The appraised value, $141,000. This property, the lien amount was $977. The appraised value was $147,000. This property, lien amount was $1,000. The appraised value on the property was $155,000. This property, the lien amount was $2,216. The appraised value was $218,000. This property, the lien amount was $2,317. The appraised value was $214,000. And this property, the lien amount was $6,346, and the appraised value was $312,000. There are lots of good properties on every tax sale. As you noticed from some of those numbers, the tax lien and the appraised value, the ratio varies tremendously. But in almost all cases, you're going to find that the property is worth between 50 and 100 times what the lien amount is. So when you buy a tax lien on a decent property, not only are you going to make good money, but you have tremendous collateral on what the money is you've invested. What that means is what's backing your lien is worth 50 to 100 times of what you paid. If you'd like to learn how to do tax sales and do this over and over again, come to our 16-hour training course. It is 6 sessions over 2 weeks, and it starts this Tuesday. And unlike some programs, this isn't a multi-$1,000 course. It only costs $397 for 2 payments of $218. And I guarantee that you'll get more information than from any other course out there and spend far less to get information from someone who's actually purchased over 77,000 tax liens. Now, what do you get in the course? You get complete due diligence training and how to do it from home, how to do internet sales online from home. You get manuals on every state. You get 1 year's free support. The Tax Sale Toolbox, which is free for the first 30 days, and then just $29 a month, gives you free access to over 300 tax sale lists a year, plus the Lunch and Learn sessions that include Q&A sessions and special sessions on particular subjects that you may be having a problem with. You get everything you need to increase your income by thousands of dollars every year. If you're ready to get started right now, just sign up for our next class by clicking the link below. If, on the other hand, you'd like to get more information about tax sales before you sign up for the class, we have a 1-hour video that will give you a full understanding about tax sales. You can view that video by clicking the link below. I'd like to thank you for spending a few minutes with us. I think you'll find tax sales are not only very profitable, but a lot of fun to do. Hope you'll join us for a class. See you then.